What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be explaining what is in the combat snapshot. I don't know, I felt like doing a video about this because I kind of want to do some more videos about the combat snapshot. I just find it really intriguing, like a whole new combat system. There aren't that many strategies, like for combat, there's like a video of like somebody PvPing, and I found a video of somebody just explaining it. But in this video, I'm going to explain strategies that I've found. So, yeah, hopefully it'll be interesting. If you don't watch this video, then you won't be prepared for the future. And if you don't like the video, you'll be forever cursed to never be good at PvP. But whatever. So let's just get right into it. So the biggest thing is timing. I found the biggest thing in this whole thing is timing. So basically, so if you jitter click like you do in 1.8, you don't attack that fast. If I do it with an axe, it's probably easier to see. So I'm only attacking like twice every second instead of like how fast I'm clicking. And I'm holding down the mouse right now. And it's okay, so I'll explain this. So the sword can attack 3 times a second. It has an attack speed of 3. But in the combat snapshot, it lets you hold down to attack. So like, yeah, I'm holding down right now, and it's still gonna like attack. Except if you so the attack speed is 3. So that means if you click exactly 3 times a second, you will attack like at the exact right time. But if you hold down, we have a 1 tick penalty, so it'll be just a tiny bit slower if you do that. So that's why timing is a huge thing. So how I've practiced this, so I've literally got like a metronome, like just on Google, and I've set it to 180. So 60 BPM is just once a second. So 3 times a second is 180. So yeah, I just set it to 180 BPM, and then I just click at the exact time, and then I don't know. That's how I worked on my timing. And there's also a thing I discovered, and well, I don't know. Some other people might have discovered it, but I think it's slightly OP. It's probably going to be changed, but whatever. So if any of you are good at 1.8 PvP, you'll know like block hitting, where you like spam both right and left click. So that's kind of a thing in this. It's weird, but so since you can only attack every like with a sword, since you only attack like 3 times a second, there's like a significant amount of space in between for the other person to hit you. And also a thing is that shields go up instantly now. So I'm just tapping right click, and it would be up for that like tiny bit of a second. And I personally don't like that change. I think it was better like if it takes a little bit, because then like if you're chasing somebody and they turn around and go pow, like you can't do anything to stop that. I don't know, it's really cool. But like in this one, you just hold right click and then you take no damage. Except I'll talk about shields later. So that also enables block hitting. And so a shield, so blocking in 1.8, you might remember it takes away like half damage, which is basically what shields do, except with a tiny little caveat. I don't know. So if you just do the same thing, if you get your timing down with the sword, and then like hold down shield for the rest of the other time, you basically take like half as much damage as you would just like all the time. So that's a bit weird, but I don't know, that's a thing. But there's an improved version. I just did it. So if you hold down shift, it blocks the shield, but when you jump, it like makes it go away. So, but the thing is, you can attack through the shield. So if I just summon a zombie, look, I'm attacking it while blocking the shield. I'll explain what shields do later. But yeah, that's the thing. So you have to get your timing down for like block hitting, but it's not really. It's like crouch hitting. I don't know. There's not really nomenclature for this stuff. Another thing I wanted to talk about. So with more stuff with timing. So I have here a netherite hoe. So it's the fastest, well, netherite hose and diamond hose are the fastest attacking weapons in the snapshot. So you can attack 3.5 times a second. So if I just go here, you can get things into nasty combos. Like if that was a person, they're just done. I mean, the hose don't actually do that much damage. I could kill it faster with like, okay. Wait. Yeah, I could kill it faster like that, but I don't know. You can get people in really good combos, but there's something better for that. So if I get snowballs are now extremely OP. So they knock you back. So wait, if I don't have my shield, you can just absolutely like get things into huge combos and then just switch. Wait, I'm gonna actually. Yeah, you can just do that and then hit them and then yeah, they're just like stuck. They can't do anything. Like if you're just doing this, they can't do anything. Okay, so they can't even eat. So another change is that you can't eat well when a thing hits you, which includes snowballs. So if you get somebody into a combo with a hoe and then just switch to a snowball and then whack them with a sword, that's like, I don't know. That's a pretty good combo. So yeah, obviously swords are the best weapon. Axes attack twice. So all axes do half a heart damage more than their sword counterparts, but they also attack twice every second instead of 3 times every second. So swords are just obviously better. But they can disable shields. So that's the thing. I guess this begins the shield chapter. So shields are changed quite a bit. So basically, you can block with a shield. I can actually demonstrate this. So you see that it still did damage. It still did damage to me when I blocked. So I do that. I'm at full health, and it just did like 2 hearts of damage to me. So that's the thing. So shields. Okay, so shields can block up to 5 hearts of or 5 just damage. That's 2.5 hearts. So if and shields block half damage, I believe. So I don't know. If you have a zombie like with stone axe, which I have right here. Yeah. So the stone axe has an attack of 5 damage, but since it's all like charged up, it's probably gonna like get a crit on me or something. So it's gonna do a bit more damage, but then the shield blocks some of the damage. But if you have something that just does a ton of damage, it's only good. Like if you have something that does like 20 damage, I don't know what that would be. It would only block 5 of it, so you'd still take like, instead of taking 10 damage, which is 5 hearts, you would take 15 damage. So I don't know. That's that. So they also made what seems like a minor change to invincibility frames. So I don't know if you've heard of invincibility frames, but basically like it's what like in 1.8 it's what makes you not able to just jitter click and attack 10 times in a second and like do the full damage. So there are invincibility frames where you can't actually get damage, but that changes depending on the attack speed of the weapon. So with a sword, that's the invincibility frame. So the invincibility frame is when it's red. You can't attack it when it's red, I believe. Yeah. It depends on what like weapon you're attacking. But I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but if you get a crossbow, there are no invincibility frames with crossbows. So if you have the thing where you have like a hotbar full of crossbows and there's an enemy here, you can just like and just, I don't know, you can completely destroy enemies with crossbows. So they're now really good. So yeah, there are a bunch more minor changes, but that's basically the major changes. So the things to focus on, like timing, like you really need to like know your block hitting and like your exact timing with the swords and stuff. Also aiming. Well, aiming is just always useful. So I don't know, just like I'm not actually that good at it, but I don't know. You just gotta practice like your rhythm of attack and aiming and stuff. I don't know. Those are the strategies I've found. I've looked through the wiki article on all the changes, but I don't know. Oh yeah, so yeah, that and like combos with like hose and snowballs. Those are the major things I've found. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I'm off to find zoom, so I can't zoom in on my face. But that's about it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Okay, so one last thing. So while I was editing this video, I found the server. It's actually a server in the Combat Test Snapshot. So there are like some mini games, and it's super awesome and fun. Except there aren't actually that many people that play on it. So I don't know. I'm just gonna put this here in hopes that people who watch this video play on the server because it's really cool and it will probably help you improve your combat skills. It's called combatreforged.com. That's the IP. So yeah, play on that. It's really cool. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.